happy day. It's Vlogmas day 5, guys. Day 5. We're doing a good job. I also realized I got my numbers all mixed up every which way, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So last night, little Finley decided that he was just going to wake up at 3 o'clock and be like, it's time to wake completely up. Never happened to us before. Maybe when he was a newborn, but not up. He literally stayed up till 5 o'clock, which Hannah gets up at 5 to go to work. So she was exhausted. We're not going to pretend that things are perfect. We had a full-on tiff in the middle of bed. Like, when you're tired, it's chaos. But the good thing is like, she went to work, she texted me, and she was just like, it's raining. Like, we just moved on past it. But I do think that sometimes people don't talk about how emotionally draining it is. So I'm going to be completely honest with you when it comes to that. Both of us work. I do work from home. I think work from home people get a lot of stigma around like, oh, well, you should be able to do everything. There are times I don't leave my desk all day. It's already hard enough with a kid to where you're like, oh, I forgot to eat today. Try having a kid and work where it's like, did I even drink water today? Sometimes you're just really questioning if you peed. Let's just be real. That's work from home. That's just life, to be honest, when you do work from home. And I sometimes get very, very overwhelmed because we do have 6 animals in the house with us. And that means I have to make sure the house is clean. And I don't have to. Hannah's always like, just wait and I'll do it when I get home. Or I'll do it on my off day. But when you're at work from home, it just looms over you. So if you do get up from there and go into the kitchen and there's a ton of dishes or bottles, you're just like, this is a lot going on. But that's okay. We are making it work, and we're always super proud of the fact that we are making it work. It is what it is. Our entire thing is like to make sure that he's taken care of. I think we care a little too much because it's our first kid. We do have that little syndrome when it comes to that. We're doing good most days to brush our hair, especially since I'm doing this Vlogmas. I'm like, you know, it was curled the first day, straightened, and then we're here. But it's also pouring down rain today. It has been cold here too, which I think is affecting Finley and his schedule because we do go outside twice a day usually. I just don't want him to get sick. And he doesn't really have the best, it's always hot here. He doesn't have the most clothes, I guess, to go out into this, but we're working through it. We're slowly working through it. It's tough. It is tough. Like I told her last night, I was like, it's so difficult because her love language is physical touch and quality time. Like that's probably her top 2. And it's funny because we work so well together, even though my giving love language is probably more of like gift giving and quality time as my 2. I love to like surprise people with little things that they've wanted, which is why she's stressed about Christmas, because I have went above and beyond for her Christmas. We never did that for each other because we were buying rings for each other our first Christmas, buying a house, and then broke from our house, and now a baby. So it's like this year I was like, the baby doesn't really want anything huge. We're getting him necessities because he likes the wrapping paper more than he even likes the presents. So we're kind of just getting him the things that he needs that we have to buy anyway, and some toys that are Montessori for his age group. But I told her last night, I was like, we got to be focused on this. It'll get better. It'll get better. And I'm someone who wants a ton of kids. So it's like, do you learn how to juggle it to where it doesn't feel like your relationship's a little backseated if it's just Shaw? Like I can see where it's easier when you live near people that can help you because you can leave your kid somewhere. He's with me all the time. And then when he's not, it's because Hannah's like, go take a minute, go drive to the store and buy something. And I'm like, dog, this is not easy, but 100% worth it because we smile and laugh and love that little boy more than anything. So it's like a learning curve for everyone, especially us. We're just like, we went from being, we could binge watch a TV show by ourselves. Even when he was newborn, you usually could do it. You just had to feed in between. to now it's like we haven't watched any shows because as soon as she gets home from work, it's bath time, feeding time. We each take a bath, and then we're just so tired. We're like, let's go to bed. So any tips, tricks, all that on the relationship stuff, on the baby stuff. How the hell he woke up at 3:30 thinking it was all right to just wake up for the day? But luckily I do work from home, so I can look like this and kind of take care of him to make sure he's all right while I slowly get back in the groove. But I am going to eat because that's my reminder for it. I'm going to take prenatals because somebody told me that my hair loss situation could probably be fixed if I would just have kept taking my prenatals, which I did not do. It looks like it's going to rain all day. Pebbles is getting her hair cut. She's going to hate walking back in the rain. So we got the work set up, and then I just watch little Bubba. Yes, I watch him very, very closely because he's in that pillow. The reason why is because he's starting to almost roll, and I'm afraid I'm going to be on a call, and he's going to roll and be face down and not be able to get back up. So we're kind of like preventing it on some naps. But yeah, you know, you do what you gotta do. Just watch your kid. We got the twinkle tree from Lowe's that everyone talks about, and I will admit it is very full. I love her. She was expensive though, so she better be full. And our lights, no, there was never an issue. We got the 7.5 foot, but I love her. She's great. You look so cute, big girl. Oh, I love how they do your hair. If you don't have a mobile groomer, or if you do, you need to look into it because we are obsessed how they just come pick her up, park outside, go on about their life. We've showed you guys before that we're building like a fire pit area right here. We did such a good job at leveling it that we have like a drain off over there, but I'm thinking we're gonna have to figure out a way to make it to where that sand doesn't wash away. I'm really not sure how, and my hydrangeas are getting all the water they need, but not drowning, so that's nice. But I think we did a really good job, and I'm really glad we didn't put the sand down because we don't have the tiles, and it would have all just washed away. This cute boy just slept 90 minutes. 90 minutes in his cute little sleepies outfit. Okay, so if I had to tell you anything that you need, I would not get one of those small mats that everybody gets when they're little. Go straight for the Toasty mat. They are pricey, but they're great. We got the 54 by 54, which I can sit in here with him. It's a little smaller. If you have 2 kids, you'd want a bigger one. I think it's perfect for him while I'm working, but it's so soft. This comes off and is washable. Excuse the music in the back, but yeah. I mean, if I had a bigger house, I would have gotten a bigger one, but this does the job.
Yep.
My work companion.
So to get into the actual project here.
I'm the one that wanted to pull, so look at my attire. Sexy beast. I have to go outside because I don't even have it on my face. I have to go outside because it is pouring rain to the point where our pool is about to overflow. Pills, you're not going to want out here. So our whole yard looks like it's going to flood. I have to try to get this back to that back corner to drain it. So here we go. Finley's finally asleep. He did really well this morning, and then his like lunch nap, 20 minutes, and I was on a call. So I have 2 more calls and then I'm done. So yeah, I also found like where I recorded a video the other day and it didn't make the cut because I forgot I recorded it on a different camera. But I was basically saying like the world is such a harsh place for us to talk beliefs and politics anymore. I was on Facebook and someone posted and it had Erica Kirk on it, which I don't understand the reference, but it basically was saying if your husband goes out and works and provides the money but you're the stay-at-home mom, yeah, I'm gonna have everyone's birthday memorized, the meals cooked, and be ready to be intimate with him when he wants to. And I'm just like, are we going back in time? It has nothing to do with if you're Democratic or Republican. It has everything to do with, I don't really care. Like, if that's what you want to do, that's great. If you want to work, that's great. If you can't afford the lifestyle that this girl's talking about, like, a lot of people can't. Like, we're a 2-income household. We can't quit. And even if I did quit and I didn't feel like being intimate, I'm not doing it just because you make the money. I think it has more of, like, in my head to do with just a woman's rights instead of being put in, like, a certain category. Like, if that's how you want to live, that's great, but don't hate me because I'm not that way. It's a very strange world we live in. Also, like, don't post about that on social media. Like, if he's ready to do it, I'm gonna do it. I don't freaking care.